Now we're going to review the predefined layouts in NativeScript. So there are 5 types of predefined layouts. We have absolute layout, dock, grid layout, stack layout, and wrap layout. What is the absolute layout? Well, the absolute layout is the simplest layout in NativeScript. It's using absolute left top coordinates to position its children, and the absolute layout will not enforce any layouts constraints on its children and will not resize them at runtime when its size changes. We have left, which is distance in pixels between the left edges of the child and the left edge of its parent container, and we have top, distance in pixels between the top edge of the child and the top edge of its parent container. The dock layout basically is a layout that provides a docking mechanism. Child could be docked to the left, right, top, bottom, or center of the layout, and to define the docking site of a child element, we use its dock property. The grid layout is a layout that arranges its child elements in the table structure of rows and columns. A cell can contain multiple child elements. They can span over multiple rows and columns and even overlap each other. The grid layout has one column and one row by default. So, to add additional columns and rows, you have to specify column definition items. The width of a column and the height of a row can be specified in 3 ways. Absolute, fixed size per pixels, star, which means takes as much space as available, and we have also auto, which is taking as much space as needed. The next layout is stack. So it's stacking its child elements below or beside each other. It's very useful to create any kinds of list. The orientation property specifies the stack direction. Wrap layout basically is very similar to the stack layout. Wraps the child to new columns rows if no space is left, and the wrap layout is often used with items of the same size, orientation, item width, and item height.